How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to M.A.D Reactions. Thanks for joining me. Thank you. How you all doing? You having a wicked weekend? Happy Sundays, Pete. Happy Sundays. Go on. So look, I'm dropping this out this evening because we've not been able to go live because Michelle and April are both not feeling very well. So yeah, not very good to be honest. So I'm the only one that's right. So I'm going to give you a video instead. What do you reckon? All good? Lovely jubbly. So look, this is Mind Junkie, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, you know, probably my favourite, isn't it? So this is top 15 scariest videos of the year that's going to give you nightmares. And I'm bloody sure they will because Mind Junkie's content is very like that. Very disturbed, very good, very jumpy. So yeah, let's have some of this, shall we? Go on, let's have it. Right, look, thank you to all the subscribers. Welcome. All you new ones as well. Love you loads. Memberships are available. The merch is all available. Links below. And yeah, shall we I'll just zip up and jump into it, shall we? Let's have this, shall we? Right, let's do it. Ha. Right, Mind Junkie. Please check them out. Go to his channel and check them out if you haven't already. Let's do this. Come on.
The first video has been shared before. It was uploaded to TikTok by a user named Some Demon. Recorded late one night on a home security camera. The user, a girl, can be seen sleeping soundly in her bed, but then this happens.
What's that she's sleeping next to? That's not her geezer, surely not. It looks like it looks bloody pasty if it is, doesn't it? It looks like a mannequin.
The girl begins to twitch, then slowly sits upright in her bed. She eerily turns towards the camera, her eyes glowing bright. Her mouth then opens wider than humanly possible before she falls back down with force. Commenters on this video believe that this girl is possessed by a demon and that she should seek help from God ASAP. Others highlight the fact that we may not be as safe as we think we are when we are asleep, which, to be honest, is a frightening thought.
Jesus Christ.
If you're
It's got a bit of Jeffrey Dahmer going on there as well, sleeping next to that mannequin.
a fan of scary videos, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future uploads.
Oh yes. Come on.
Uploaded to the subreddit Ghosts by username Gabaflasm. This video has gone viral, racking up over 26,000 upvotes, which is rare to see on the Ghost subreddit as it's filled with skeptics. The video is titled, my mom just sent this to me from her security camera, and Redditors have been scratching their heads for months trying to figure out just what on earth the camera caught.
Geezer in the woods. You see that up here? Watch, I'll rewind it. No. There's someone walking along here. Yeah, look.
If you didn't see it, here it is again. Unaware to the OP's brother loading his car, a mysterious transparent figure moves along the wooded area behind him before it weirdly dissipates like it was never there. The uploader claims that his brother heard nothing in the area around him when it happened and that no neighbours or anyone would have been there. It is simply a mystery to the OP and their family. Redditors of the Ghost subreddit, however, have their opinions, with the majority believing that this clip is legit, and even the skeptic army, like this guy, says that this is one f***ing creepy video. The question remains, just what did the camera capture lurking in the woods behind the OP's brother? Use the comments to share your thoughts.
That was definitely a person, wasn't it? Definitely a person. Freaky bugger. The disappearance of Antonio.
The next set of clips that I put together come from a user named Javier ST97. The backstory to these clips is Javier's best friend Antonio had been missing for a few days. He didn't turn up to college as normal, and his mobile phone just went straight to voicemail. Worried about his closest friend who he hadn't seen in days, Antonio decides to visit his house to check up on him.
¿Dónde carajo se habrá metido este?
Javier knocks on the door and rings the bell several times looking for his friend, but there's no answer. It becomes clear something is up, as usually Antonio would answer his door. Even more worried now, Javier makes his way around the back of the house. He hops over a wall, navigates the ledge, and then finds the back door to Antonio's house is, for some reason, open.
Oh, shit.
La puerta abierta. Antonio!
Oh, here we go. What was that? What was that? Let's do that again. What was that?
Antonio!
Javier calls out to Antonio, but gets no reply. In this next clip, Javier makes his way inside.
¡Eh! Raro, che. Antonio, soy yo. Javier.
Oi, 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 mate. Oi, careful,
Hey.
careful, careful.
The door slams shut right in front of Javier, and orbs can be seen floating around,
man.
wanting to find his friend. Javier doesn't retreat and continues
Go on.
to look for him.
Go on, Javier.
Perdón.
Sorry.
¡Eh, loco!
Tell you, this stuff is on your edge. On the edge. On the edge.
Soy Javier, boludo.
Oi, oi, oi. Oi, that's it. Go on. In. Put it in. Put it in. Put it in.
Che, loco, ¿sos vos? Ya fue, boludo. Vine a ver qué onda. ¿Cómo andás? ¿Estás bien? Che, loco, si sos vos, salí.
Just
¿Escuchan eso?
John, whip the door in, mate. Go on. Look at the orbs going everywhere. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Go on.
Javier finds a note on the table saying perdon, which translated from Spanish to English says sorry. Then, as he approaches Antonio's room, the door to it suddenly slams shut. Javier calls out, but gets no reply. Then the sounds of knocking can be heard on the other side of Antonio's bedroom door. Javier tries to get in, but the door won't budge. However, in this next clip, Antonio manages to get inside, and what he finds shocks him to his core.
Toño.
And this is his mate as well, you know, so... Oh, God. That's it. Go on. Oi, 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 oi. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, what the bloody hell was that? Go on. Who are you? Oh, no, that's not... Oh, no, it's not a chair on the floor, is it? Oh, no. No. What are you doing, John? Just stood there, mate. Hang a bloody minute. Is that something coming towards you there, mate? Something on the floor, mate. Something on the floor, Bob. Get the fuck out of there, John. There's something on the floor, mate. That looked like something crawling on the floor there. Did it? Did it? Or did that just bloody my nut? I'm telling you, that looked like something crawling on the floor. Watch, look. Look. Oh, careful, mate. Careful. Ah, look, door's opening now. Look, come on. Go on. Come on, you can do this. Go on, John. Get in there, mate. Bloody hell. Ah, look at fucking wow. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. We'll watch the telly. Check that out. Look, I'm getting a bit hyper now. Look. Right, watch. When the door opens, you get little colour of eyes here. Yes. And then bloody orbs fly out. Watch. I'm on this. Watch. I know you're watching. I know. Oh, shut up. Sorry. Go on. Keep watching that little window at the top. See orbs all over him, man. What? Boom. Watch. Boom. Oi. Bloody hell, John. Go on, son. Out the garden. Go on. Yeah, over the wall. That's it. Down the road. Hey. Shit.
Javier kicks open the door and a dark figure can be seen suspended on the other side of the room. But is this Antonio? It turns out it was. Horrified, Javier flees out of the room where he then senses something in the darkness.
Suspended? It don't... Oh, no.
On the other side of Antonio's house, he cautiously approaches and then a door slowly swings open. But this is where I have to ask, did you see it?
Yeah,
a pair of glowing eyes suddenly appear behind the glass window at the top of the door, staring straight at him for a split second, but Javier doesn't see it. Shortly afterwards, Javier leaves the house, devastated by the loss of his friend Antonio. However, the story does not end there. With unanswered questions and a mystery surrounding Antonio's tragedy, Javier decides to revisit Antonio's home.
Donde encontré a Antonio. Esta es la pieza. Mierda.
Poor man. I mean, I couldn't. That is just the saddest thing that could happen to anybody. To walk in on anybody in that way. But you know, being your mate, Jesus.
La laucha. Da un poco de escalofrío estar acá, se siente una carga un poco pesada, qué sé yo.
Oi.
Qué mierda.
Oi.
La linterna. ¿Qué pasó?
Man.
Qué mierda.
Bloody orbs everywhere. Look at this. What the?
¡Hey!
Oi.
¿Quién es? ¿Quién anda ahí?
Careful, mate. Careful. I still do it. You know, I've been doing it forever. Like, you know, even when I was a kid. You know, when you're watching something and like, you're like going around the corner, you're like this to see if you can see round the corner. I still do it. I'm such a tit. I mean, you're laughing your nuts off. I'd laugh at me too. How about it? It's all good. Oh no, mate. Boom! Push the door in, John. Go on, quick. Don't leg it. Where are you locking yourself? Why do people lock themselves in the bathrooms? Always the bathroom, isn't it? Always. Something's bound to be behind that bloody curtain, mate. Look. Oh, look, it's all in there with you as well, you buggers. Oh, it looks a bit... No. Go on.
Hola. ¿Qué mierda es ahí, la concha de su madre?
I think you could, I think he's not just scared. I think the guy's actually is quite upset there, quite emotional. I mean, he's in his mate's house, isn't he? It's a lot of heaviness, isn't it? A lot of heavy emotion there. Go on. That's it. Go on. Hey! Boy, mate!
Hey!
Go on, get in there! Get in there! Go on! Go on! Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Watch your back, mate. Freaky. Beep!
Javier inspects the room where he found Antonio when suddenly the lights flicker on and off. In pitch black, Javier uses his phone light, and as he enters the hallway, a figure can be seen entering the room at the opposite end of the hallway. But seconds later, when Javier gets to the room, there's no one there. He tries the lights, but they don't work. Then the door to Antonio's bedroom slams shut right in front of his eyes. Terrified, Javier flees and locks himself in the bathroom. Then banging can be heard on the door. Javier calls out, but again he gets no reply. But then when he bravely peers into the hallway, a dark figure can be seen slipping away out of sight. Javier rushes over, but the figure is nowhere to be seen. The video then ends. TikTok viewers were left frightened by these clips, with many believing that something sinister was the reason behind Antonio's tragic fate, and that these glowing eyes and this mysterious dark figure seen throughout is the culprit. But what do you think happened here? Comment below.
Why? Bloody hell. R.I.P. Antonio. Come on.
Elias DFGH, whose real name is Elias Akana, uploaded this creepy clip back in May 2022 after recording something which has left him scared to sleep at night. Elias's uploads are mostly centered around gaming and everyday life, making this clip somewhat out of the ordinary. In the clip, Elias plays music from the Silent Hill game on his keyboard in his bedroom when he notices something behind him.
Right. Hang on a bloody John minute. I don't know about that, mate.
A dark figure can be seen behind Elias. However, when he turns around immediately, the figure has vanished. But where did it go? TikTok viewers were left spooked by this clip uploaded by Elias, with many believing that something sinister is haunting him. But what do you think is going on here? Share your thoughts below.
Some definite shadow bastard going on there. That's what I reckon.
Leon Rito, a teenager from Chile, has apparently been the victim of a terrifying haunting for some time. Loud bangs would wake him in the night, and the sounds of cackling would echo from the floor beneath him. He became so afraid that he confided in his friends and family, but nobody believed him. One night, he's awoken by strange noises in his room, and wanting to capture the evidence on camera, he pulls out his phone and hits record.
Son las 3 de la mañana, hace 3-4 días fácil que no puedo dormir. Se escuchan ruido por toda la casa y no sé qué hacer.
Jesus.
Yo no creo mucho esto, no me da miedo, pero no sé. Grabo así.
Uy, uy, uy.
Ahí está.
Bloody hell. Well, mate. You need to get out of bed, John.
¿Quién carajo anda ahí?
Boom.
Es la nena esa de mierda de vuelta.
What?
Yo me voy a la mierda.
A toy suddenly flies off a chest of drawers, frightening the life out of Leon Rito. Then, Loud thumping sounds can be heard echoing off the bathroom door before it slowly swings open, but when he checks inside, he finds nothing. Convinced that there is something paranormal at play here, he decides to set up a camera in his room to catch any evidence while he's asleep.
Yes.
And a few nights later, the camera caught this creepy moment.
Bloody hell. I mean, orb central. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, okay, people say, yeah, it's dust. Now, alright, that don't look like dust to me, you know? I definitely do think that some of them light things are proper orbs, like, definitely. I mean, look at them. I was like, he's got a party on in his house or something. Right. Go on.
Sos hijo de puta.
Oh, mate, you're joking me, ain't you? Other door, John. Quick.
Orbs can be seen floating around
man, look
before
at
the
that.
bathroom
That's
door
nuts.
swings open, waking
Nuts.
Leonrito. Startled, he grabs his phone and checks the bathroom, but this time, horrifying noises can be heard, and then someone or something appears to be smacking the shower curtain. Scared out of his mind, Leonrito bravely pulls back the shower curtain, but nothing's there. Then, caught on his CCTV camera, his bedroom door swings open, but again, no one's there. These scary moments were just the beginning for Leonrito. Several nights later, banging disturbs him again.
3 de la mañana, me vine a la casa del campo, leí muchos comentarios que me recomendaban que me mude y me vine para acá para ver si el problema era yo. Pero parece que me sigue porque se escucha.
That would do my head in. I'd leave the doors open.
Yo ya no, miedo ya no tengo.
It's a bloody wardrobe.
Y no hay nadie. El ropero de este es grandísimo, pero es increíble, pero parece que me sigue. La verdad,
No. Whoa, no. I bloody saw something.
Este es grandísimo, pero es increíble, pero parece que me sigue.
I fucking saw it. I know I saw it.
El ropero de
Bloody
este es
blind,
grandísimo, pero es increíble, pero parece que me sigue.
Yeah, bloody yeah. Right, when he opens the door, just here, right, it's hard to see, but you can see it. It looks like a pasty face, like a pasty grudge bitch.
El ropero de este es grandísimo, pero
Watch.
es increíble, pero parece.
There. Boom! Gotcha! I mean, it might not be, but it looks like it, doesn't it? Look. If I do it again, I'll lose it. But that, when you're watching it, it looks like a face. I'll do it properly so you can have a look yourself.
El ropero de este es grandísimo, pero es increíble, pero parece que me sigue.
See?
La verdad,
What
no,
do you reckon?
no.
Do you reckon? I don't think that. Maybe it weren't then, because he would have said something, surely.
The wardrobe rattles
Oh, hang
over
on.
and over, but when he opens it, nothing seems out of the ordinary. However, a ball then rolls behind him and objects begin to fall off the shelf right in front of his eyes. On another night, he's awoken again.
Otra vez.
Do you reckon that was a face, or I'm just... Let me know what you think, please. If you think that is, if you think it's a face, if anyone's got, Roo, I know you're, old gadget demon on the old box here. So if you can, anyone, have a look.
Es el demonio que me está molestando de vuelta.
Roo's the gadget man, see? He knows what he's doing.
¿Quién sos? Padre nuestro que estás en los cielos, santificado sea tu nombre.
Boom, mate.
No
Go on,
sos
do it.
bienvenido,
Just
andate.
do it, John. Do it. Go on.
Andate,
No, it's not going to go away. You're going to have to
me
open that
tenés
door. Go on.
cansado, mostrate.
Oh shit, now you've asked for it. Now you've asked for it, mate. Now you bloody arse for it.
No te voy a tener miedo.
Don't run off then. Don't shut the door.
Jesús.
Open the door, mate.
Jesús.
Go on. Go on.
Noises can be heard coming from the bathroom before the handle all of a sudden violently begins moving up and down. And
As soon as he asks I'm not afraid of you, show yourself. In that bloody door.
if you listen closely, what sounds like a little child laughing can be heard.
Picado sea tu nombre. Picado sea tu nombre.
But then it just stops. Then the door swings open and something white can be seen hiding in the bathroom. However, when Leanne Rito takes a look inside, there's no one in there. Several nights pass before the activity gets worse.
Didn't even see that.
Son de nuevo las 3 de la mañana. Estuve durmiendo tranquilo estos días, pero ahora me despertaron de vuelta los ruidos. Me recomendaron que prenda la luz. Me voy a quedar callado.
Just do it, mate. Do the door.
Mierda sos.
Oh, no. Wait. Go on. Oh, no, no.
Déjame salir, hijo de puta.
Boom the door. Oh, no, open the door.
Déjame salir.
No, it doesn't. Hold on. Put your shoulder into it. Put your shoulder into it, man. Oh, shite. Mate. So you can tell he's not in there when he's on there on his own, because he bloody shadow. You can see his shadow. Nobody else's. Oh no. No, mate. No bloody way. Mary, what do you reckon, girl? Shit. That was naughty. See that goggle? Giggle?
Tapping can be heard in the bathroom before the door swings open, similarly to previous nights. This time though, when he checks inside, the door behind him slams shut and he can't get out. He manages to break out, then knocking can be heard on the glass of his front door, but when he looks outside, again, no one's there. However, the sounds of a child laughing creepily echoes out of his bathroom. In this next clip, Leanne Rito is in his bathroom getting ready for bed when he hears the sound of someone whistling.
3 de la mañana, recién salgo de bañarme. Escucho silbidos desde el patio. Mientras me estaba bañando, escuchaba golpes de la ventana. Nunca me había pasado esto.
But oh my god! Wow! I just saw the lights in this bloody window here. It just looks like there's a face there, then I clock this pasty face, look. Oh, you ring bitch looking bastard. Oh.
Los silbidos nunca, la verdad. Todo tipo de ruidos, pero los silbidos nunca. No sé qué hacer, pero ya fue. Ya fue, voy a salir a revisar. Voy a salir a revisar. A estas alturas yo ya no tengo miedo, la verdad.
Careful, careful.
No hay nada.
Behind that bloody green, mate. Go on. Boot it, boot it. Boot it. Get a walking, get a broom handle or something. Grab it.
Whistling can be heard, and Leanne Rito goes to check.
hell,
And this is where I
no,
have to
mate.
ask, did you catch it?
Yeah,
Watch
just a
closely.
But what was the light as well? I saw that, but there was lights in there as well. It looks like, oh, I don't know. I'm just seeing everything. Look at that Skeletor looking
A creepy face of someone or something can be seen eerily peeking in through the glass of the door, but Leonrito doesn't see it. The whistling continues until he gets outside, and suddenly it stops. But then
Skeletor, for the younger generation, is He-Man's nemesis.
something can be seen pressing on a sheet hanging outside. When he checks underneath, nothing's there though. A few nights later, Leonrito captures something which has left him lost for words.
I've been moving out by now, honestly. I mean, this poor geezer don't get it. He's never going to sleep. I bet he's got bags for life underneath his eyeballs, right?
Son las 3 de la mañana de nuevo. Y
No, mate. Come
esto es lo
on.
que
No.
con lo que yo convivo desde hace meses. Con esto yo convivo hace meses. Siempre que grabo. Vos no sos Daniel. Vos no sos Daniel, esa no es tu voz. Vos no sos Daniel, esa no es tu voz. Daniel se fue hace meses del país. Vos no sos Daniel. Si querés lastimarme, salí y lastimame ahora. Ya. Déjame de joder. Déjame de joder.
See, look at the bloody orbs.
puedo vivir.
That's just not right, man.
Yo no puedo vivir.
You must have seen that, John. Come on.
Yo no tengo
You
más
must have
miedo.
seen that now. Come on.
Tengo más miedo. No, yo sí no puedo vivir.
What was that? No, there, mate. There, look.
No, yo sí no puedo
No,
vivir.
maybe not.
Sí no puedo seguir.
The voice of Leonrito's friend can be heard coming from his bathroom, but when he checks inside, his friend isn't in there. And then a mysterious white figure is caught on camera walking past the glass inside a pitch black room of Leonrito's house. A week later, he's awoken to the sounds of a woman crying outside his house and decides to go and help.
Ladrar. Y le está ladrando a alguien, mi perro ahí. ¿Quién? Vení para acá, mija mía. ¿Quién sos? ¿Qué es eso?
Ah, shite. What the bloody hell? Holy shit. Mate, move, John. Move. Seriously.
A figure in white is caught on camera mimicking
Mate.
the crying sounds of a woman in distress to get his attention. But did you see it?
Yeah.
High up on top of Leonrito's house, a dark figure can be seen standing there motionless, looking down at Leonrito. But who the heck is it? These scary moments have understandably left Leonrito frightened beyond words. He believes he is being haunted by a malevolent dark entity, the pitch black figure seen standing on this roof, and it is the reason for all the terrifying paranormal activity he's been encountering. But then, who is this white figure? TikTok viewers believe that this is a witch who conjured up dark and evil spirits many years ago on the very ground Leonrito's house is built on. But what do you think? Is Leonrito the victim of a terrifying haunting? Let me know down below.
I'd be moving out, John. I'm telling you now, my bags will be packed. I'm leaving. I'm not on a jet plane because I wouldn't get on a plane. Don't like. On a boat. I'm getting on a P&O ferry. Oh yeah, I won't be living there much longer. Not a chance.
This next entry was uploaded to TikTok by a user named Bree Dive. Brianna's channel is all about her love of free diving in the ocean.
Love some of
There's
this.
absolutely nothing to do.
Now this is a bit of me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes.
With anything paranormal. However, one day when diving off the coast of Florida, she captures something which sent shivers up her spine.
Shivers down my backbone.
While exploring what seems to be some type of sunken wreckage, Brianna's camera picks up some absolutely chilling audio. The sounds of someone screaming.
Oh, what?
Clearly confused and startled, Brianna returns to the surface, but then she decides to swim back down to investigate the source of the screams. On returning to the
What was that?
On returning to the wreckage, the screams have completely stopped. Uploading the video to TikTok in search of answers, Brianna's followers were skeptical. Some suggested that she edited the original video, adding in the screaming sounds herself. So, Brianna responded with this video to prove her innocence.
So, people are asking what camera I use. GoPro 7 works perfectly fine for me. I cracked it a little bit, but I use a case. Definitely not a voiceover though, so I'm going to show you the video straight out of my GoPro. Just like how I recorded it. So you can hear. Not a voiceover or edit or anything like that. So.
Jesus.
So, what do you think? Did Brianna capture the ghost of someone's final moments? Or is there another explanation? Use the comments to share your thoughts.
That's proper eerie, especially down under the water as well. Being able to hear that, that's just odd. Very odd.
This next creepy video comes from the Japanese ghost channel Fourth Wall. The Fourth Wall team received a tip-off from a fan about an abandoned haunted house that has been empty for 50 years. The history of the house is a bit of a mystery, although it is rumoured that the four sons that lived there rarely, if ever, left the house. Fourth Wall sends a cameraman to document everything he could find, and almost instantly he encounters something that has left viewers baffled.
Right, did you see that? No, before we get into this, did you see that? I mean, alright, dust and all that. No one's been in that house for a long time. I've never known dust to do this. And it just broke off. I mean, what? Look at that. That is not dust. That is not dust. Jesus Christ almighty. Go on. Rip. Doing it again, see? There was something down there then. No, there was something down there. There's something down there as well.
Sliding door opens slowly on its own, but when the cameraman checks inside, it's empty. The incident left the cameraman frightened, so he decides to leave, but
there was something on the bottom of the floor, in the corner of the floor.
The horror doesn't end there.
That was footsteps, man. That was bloody footsteps. Oh, get off. sorry about this bloody thing. Look, get off.
Did you spot it? A mysterious white figure can be seen moving behind the glass of a door right in front of the cameraman before a loud bang echoes from another part of the house, startling the cameraman. The cameraman opens the closed door where the figure was seen seconds earlier, but there's no one in there. After this, the cameraman leaves the house. Fourth Wall tried to convince the cameraman to go back and document more footage, but he was having none of it and straight up refused to return. Several months pass before Fourth Wall managed to find and send a second cameraman to the house. This is what the second cameraman caught.
Shit. I thought that was a door into another room. Who else thought that was a door into another room then? I actually went on the last bit, on the last clip, I thought it was actually someone had opened it. I didn't see it. Oh, shite, yeah, I see it, I see it, I see it. Go on. Stoing! That's bloody freaky, mate.
Cameraman senses something behind him,
John.
he can't see anything. And when he opens the door, no one's there. He points the camera at the glass door where he feels there is something but cannot see it. After this, the cameraman begins to feel an unusual chill and decides to leave night vision cameras around the abandoned house, vacates the property. One of his night vision cameras caught this.
Oh my god.
A mysterious white figure can be seen moving on the other side of the glass, but who is it? Then, at the same time, a door can be seen opening somehow by itself. Viewers of this video believe that this is genuine paranormal activity caught on camera, and that the phenomenon the cameraman captured is proof the house is haunted. But ultimately, what's your verdict on this creepy video? Use the comments to share your thoughts.
Proper paranormal there, mate. I reckon.
Uploaded to Reddit by user Rowan Duru over 4 years ago. This video was originally posted on Facebook by a person named M.A.D and was recorded somewhere in the Maldives. When asked to describe a typical place where paranormal activity takes place, one of the last places you would probably say is a playground. However, this is exactly what the uploader seems to have found. Did you spot it? Observe closely. A ghostly figure can be seen perched on the edge of the swing, then disappears. Swing keeps on swinging. So, is this something paranormal? Drop a comment below with your thoughts.
Freaky.
This next creepy clip has been shared before, but is one that's so good, I want you all to see it. The video comes from one of my favourite urban explorers, Urbex Hill, when he visits the old abandoned Molly Stark's.
Oh yes, I'll tell you what, I have done. If you look back at the our previous content. I've done one with the Urbex Hill guy. I will do another one as well. Definitely.
Sanatorium located in Louisville, Ohio. Built in the 1920s, the building housed many patients with tuberculosis and as a result has been reputed to be a hotspot for ghosts. The building became abandoned in 1955. Initially investigating the ground floor, Chris quickly makes his way up to the second floor when he realises that terrifyingly he may not be on his own.
I'll tell you something quickly before we go in. There's been quite a few people who have gone to this place, this sanitarium, and it is full on freakness. It really is. If you're into all this sort of stuff and you've been watching for quite a while, then you know what I mean. This place is electric, man. Electric. He's done so many as well. He's got so many videos.
Go hear that.
Urbex Hill. Check him out.
I hear footsteps. The sounds of footsteps can be heard walking on the floor above Chris. He powers on through, and after passing through the children's wards, he heads down underground and through a series of dark tunnels.
These tunnels are creepy.
Yeah, man, just a bit.
Okay, I heard something. I definitely heard something.
Stop walking, man.
Footsteps can be heard coming from somewhere in the dark tunnels. Chris hears them. Tension rises as Chris presses on through the creepy dark tunnels. Then his flashlight catches something which to this day has left viewers spooked.
What the f*** is that? Yo, do you see that?
No, I can't.
What the f***?
Oh, shit! Oh, mate, there's someone coming towards you, bro. There's someone coming towards you. What? No, mate.
That is crazy. There's somebody down here. Oh, shit. There's somebody down here.
Go on, John. Get down there, mate.
I swear I saw somebody.
Go on.
What the?
Careful, though, man. Careful. Careful, mate.
Just in case, y'all.
Bloody hell. Come on. That's a bit... No. Stop. What's that there? What is that? What the fuck is that?
It's a dead end.
No way. Oh my god. It's a bloody brick wall. It's a bloody brick wall, John. What the hell?
What?
That is, mate.
I'm out of
Hey,
here. I swear I legit saw something.
bloody hell's bells, mate. What the fuck is that?
And this is dead. I'm out of here.
Yeah, mate. I'd be...
And I'm a lose
Hell yeah.
to the ground. This is crazy.
Pale white figure materialises in the distance right in front of Chris and appears to walk in the opposite direction before it mysteriously dissipates into...
I mean, the geezer, Chris even gets his weapon out to protect himself just in case he gets attacked. So he's adamant there's someone there. Adamant. I am like you would be. There's a fucking brick wall.
thin air. Creeped out, Chris follows it, but he
Mental.
soon reaches a dead end,
Mental,
and there's no
chicken
trace
oriental,
of
mate. I'm
whoever
telling you, that's
this
bloody
is.
brilliant.
So
Oh, look
where
at
did
that.
it go?
Wow.
This ghostly. There's no
Where
trace
did it
of
go?
whoever this is. So where did it go? This ghostly figure that Chris captured down in the Molly
wow.
Stark Sanatorium's tunnels is
It looks like a doctor, like a white coat, didn't it? Like, you know, like one, you know.
left
one of them
viewers stunned, with the majority agreeing that Chris caught a real
Oh,
ghost
yes.
on
I mean-
camera. And still, 2 years on, people claim this to be some of the best video evidence
Mental.
of a ghost ever captured. But what do
Absolutely
you
mental.
think? Did Chris capture a ghost on camera while all alone down in the dark underground tunnels of the abandoned Molly Stark Sanatorium? Let
Bloody
me
brilliant.
know in the comments.
Definitely. So if you live near that place, or you can get to that place, or wherever, give it a bash. Seriously, just give it a bash. If you like all that freaky deaky, you know, oovavu sort of stuff, have it. I would. I'd come and join you if I was there, 100%. I know the girls would. Not at the moment because you're not very well, but they'd
This
have it.
next eerie video was uploaded to YouTube and has left viewers horrified. Jerick, a taxi driver based in the Philippines, driving
Jerick.
down an infamously haunted road, Bugao City, known as Loacan Road, when he saw a woman on the side of the road waving for him to stop. This is what happened.
Saan po kayo, ma'am? Sa barrio? Sige po.
Did anyone get in the car? I didn't see anyone get in the car. Obviously they're in there because you can see it in the back. Can they?
Ha? Wala? Wala? Diyos ko po.
Do it.
Wala. Multa tayo nasakay ko ah. Ay,
Shit, mate.
Wala. Multo yung nasakay ko. Diyos ko. May sumakay kanina. May sumakay kanina. May sumakay kanina, pero bakit nawala? Scout bag yung sabi. May sumakay kanina, wala.
Rear passenger door to Jerick's cab opens and closes, and according to Jerick at that moment, a lady had gotten into his cab. She gives him the directions. Jerick drives for a short while, but moments later, he checks his rearview mirror and sees no woman. Jerick says that she must have simply disappeared. Jerick is terrified and checks the backseat of his cab, but there's no trace of the woman. What makes things even more creepy is that a secondary camera also
Yeah,
recorded
that's what I'm
these.
saying. You can see it there. You can see it. I bloody knew you could see it. You can see her here. Look. Didn't see her getting in. Didn't see her getting out. But I saw her sat there.
That moment, Jerick pulls over. So, did Jerick end up giving a... So, did Jerick end up giving a taxi ride to a ghost? Let me know your thoughts below.
Now that was really, really weird because obviously we saw her in the car. Didn't see her at the bus stop. Didn't see her get in. Didn't see her get out. I mean, bloody hell, mate.
TikTok user It's Baby
Ghost
Ibby
passenger.
uploaded this mysterious clip to her TikTok page with the caption "Ghost Kitty caught on camera," and that could be a possibility. Something transparent with glowing eyes appears to enter the room before it disappears into thin air. Commenters on this video believe this to be something paranormal, with Maggie asking, "So my question is, did you have a childhood cat that you loved?" To which Ibby replied with, "My mama owned 2 cats that both passed away in the house years ago." She continues, "One of them looked very similar to the figure in this vid actually." Maggie then responds with, "You got a ghost kitty." However, some say it might not be a kitty at all. What do you think this is? Is it the ghost of one of Ibby's cats? Comment below with your thoughts on this
Brilliant.
one.
Nice to know that your pets, once they've departed, they come back and see you. I truly believe that. Totally. Or stay with you.
Social media influencer Nathalia Valente sets out with her mother and friends to explore the abandoned Cesario Motor Asylum in Brazil. The asylum, which opened in 1973, has a very dark history, specialising in extreme mental orders, and rumours say patients were treated so badly, and as a result, many passed away in tragic circumstances. The asylum was forced to close in the 1990s, and its creepy halls have been abandoned ever since. In equal measures of excitement and fear, Nathalia and her group aim to explore the building, particularly the area that is reputed to be the most haunted, the Pink Wing, where the...
It must have had some really naughty energy and some really bad stuff going on for a building like that to deal with severe mental health issues, only to be open for what? Less than 30 years? I mean, that's pretty, yeah, there's some naughtiness going on there, ladies and gentlemen.
children were
I
kept.
presume.
A gente vai entrar, já chegamos. Tô com medo! Entramos. Gente,
Some bad naughty energy
Remnants
in
of
there,
former young patients can creepily be seen all over the place. Nathalia and her group continue on, keen to explore the rest of the Pink Wing.
conhece a ala rosa que a gente... Jura por Deus, jura.
Eu tava junto com ela.
Tipo, aqui real é bem pesado. Bem.
As Natalia talks to the camera, a loud bang can be heard from upstairs, scaring the life out of her. However, later in the exploration, when the group head outside, they end up capturing something which has left Natalia and her viewers spooked.
Da ala rosa, que é a pior ala que tem. Gente, quanto barro no chão. A gente tá indo pros outros lados, que é bem escondido da ala rosa. Que é onde o povo ficava, tipo, real presaço.
Did you catch that?
Oi, oi,
On
mate,
an upper
yeah.
floor, a group of children can be seen peering out of the windows. But what makes this even more creepy is
Oh, why, Joy? Whoa! Bloody hell! I mean, you know, you got a couple here, one there. You got another one in the background here. Look, and here. Jesus Christ!
Did you catch that? On an upper floor, a group of children can be seen
Look at the fucking pasty ass face on it, John.
peering out of the windows.
And that one, look at that, look, it looks like the, you know, the clown out of Saw that rides the bike. Look, bloody hell.
But what makes this even more creepy is that these children are standing.
Fucking hell.
But
That one,
what makes this even more creepy
that one looks like it's got a witch's hat on.
is that these children are standing in the area Nathalia and her group just explored. The children's part of the abandoned haunted asylum known as the Pink Wing. TikTok viewers were left
way.
spooked by Nathalia's
The Pink Wing. Okay, the Pink Wing. Look at their tops. Look at their tops. Look at their tops all wearing bloody pink.
exploration around this haunted abandoned asylum. Many believe that these children seen here in the window
Look at the face on that, mate. Bloody hell. And I'm going on it about it a bit.
abandoned asylum.
Wow.
Many believe that these children seen here
Look at the faces on them.
in the window are ghosts of former patients. But What do you think? Use the comments to share your thoughts on this one.
Oh, mate. Bloody hell.
This next
Right.
ghost video comes from the Japanese ghost hunting channel LOL Creatures. The ghost
The thing is though, right, places like that are going to have some real dark energy in there. It's got to have, isn't it? Because if you've got all that bad vibes, you know, the people are feeling and stuff. So it's just going to produce, it's going to echo everywhere, isn't it? You know?
hunters investigate an abandoned hospital in Japan that is rumoured to be home to spirits of former patients.
that.
Paranormal investigators arrive
I
equipped
hate
to
that.
gouge exactly how haunted the derelict building is with a variety of equipment. However, they are only there mere minutes before the two pick up on the strong malevolent energy at multiple points throughout the building. These manifestations only escalate the longer they stay in the building, especially when they split up. And when one of the ghost hunters makes his way up to the top floor, he captures something which may prove they're not alone.
あれか。何の音？
What? Where? What?
何？
What? Where? What was you looking at, mate?
As the camera points in a room, a pale hand can be seen pressed against the glass of a window,
shit,
several
yeah.
stories high up off the ground. But when he takes a second look, there's no hand. The
Oh,
ghost hunters
mate,
group up and
come
show
on.
each other the footage. They become spooked by the creepy hand on the
I didn't even have a proper hand. That was like 4 fingers. It looked like 4 fingers. It looked like a doll's freaking hand, you know?
window. However, nothing could prepare them for this footage, captured by one of the other ghost hunters while he was alone in a different part of the hospital.
本日も行かれた中村さんが選んだ肺病院だそうです。
What the fuck is that? What was that? What the hell is that? Oh my god.
本日も行かれた中村さんが選んだ肺病院だそうです。
大丈夫ですよ、今回は何があったらすぐお
あー
前さん来てくれるんで。
ええで。
Did you spot it?
Yeah, I did,
As the bright
I did.
flashlight hits the doorway, for a brief second, we can
Oh no, it's even another one. Oh, bloody hell.
see a translucent, ghostly figure of what looks like a little girl standing there. But seconds
Right.
before, when the flashlight hits the doorway the first time,
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wow.
girl standing there. But seconds before, when the flashlight hits the doorway the third
Fucking hell, look at her face. Look, pasty bastard. Look. Why do they always wear white? Why is it they always have to wear white and white old-fashioned Victorian gowns and stuff? I mean, God, he passed away in the 90s. They still wear a Victorian gown. Ugh.
This time, the figure isn't there, and at the time, the ghost hunter is completely unaware of the ghostly
my
presence.
Lord.
LOL Creatures viewers were left
So you look at the
spooked
doll
by
hand. Look at the bloody doll hand. There's no hand. That's a doll hand.
these creepy captures.
It's got 4 fingers and they're all thick and short.
The ghost hunters caught at this abandoned building, with many believing that the team captured a real ghost on camera. But what do you make of this?
Yeah,
Is this abandoned hospital still haunted by spirits of former patients? Let me know in the comments below.
Hospitals in general, mate. Hospitals are just bloody crazy. Ugh, don't like them.
Captured back in 2020 and published to the internet by Toys in 2021, this creepy video went viral across TikTok, leaving many scared to sleep with the lights off. Toys says that he, quote, hears things every day, especially during the night when everyone is sleeping. And late one night, as he's about to head to bed, he noticed something in the corner of his eye and started recording.
Alright, tell me I'm every time I turn off the light, there's like a shadow there. Watch.
Oh, no, mate. No. No, mate. No.
Tell me I'm not a... Hell no. What the
Oh my god, how the hell?
At first,
How?
the far room looks empty. However, when Arctoys flicks the light off, what looks like a dark figure can be seen standing there motionless at the back of the far room and seems to be watching him. Then, when he flicks the light on, the figure disappears.
no, mate,
However,
no.
when he does it again, whatever this is appears again and Arctoys gets out of there. TikTok viewers were left frightened by this one. Many comparing it to the horror movie Lights Out, where a malevolent dark force only appears in the dark when the lights are turned off. What do you think? Is this a paranormal occurrence similar to the horror movie Lights Out? Or is it all just a well-orchestrated prank or illusion? Comment with what you're thinking.
It's a blah, 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 blah. It's a very good prank, if that is a prank. Yeah, very good. Number 1.
The final video comes from a little channel named Leo Tree and is one that's left viewers creeped out. The video was taken several years before its original upload in 2008 and shows a group of friends exploring a dark cave. However, at the very beginning of the video, some text has been added in Italian, which translated to English says, "The video you are about to see is real. Although our intention to film in this cave may have been joking, we came away shocked. You are free to interpret these images as you wish, but be aware that they may offend your sensibilities." So,
I can't deal with waves, caves. Honestly, I bloody hate them.
I'll roll the clip and you can make up your own mind.
Now, you're either going to watch it or you're not. If you get a phone call afterwards, don't answer it.
Mind if it's real or not. Here's the video.
Andiamo? Certo, raga, pure voi, oh.
Alessio? No, fa qui, raga, porco dio. No, dico io sto. Fa una certa pressione. Porco dio, questo si muove. No, aspetta. Aspetta, cazzo, che cazzo? No, porco dio, devo piegare troppo. Aspetta. Raga, ma ascoltino. Oh! Ma le persone!
Mate.
Via!
Don't be walking down here. Don't. You need to get out of there. Can't see anything.
As the boys walk through the dark cave, the sounds of something metal can be heard being dragged in the shadows around them.
Oh, mate, that sounds like someone scraping up, walking along with an axe or something, you know? Doesn't it? Like they're dragging an axe along with them. They're probably dragging along like that. With a big club foot. Big ass club foot. And they've got a head underneath that arm like that. Big club foot. Yeah.
Then, suddenly, a ghostly pale face appears in the darkness right in front of them, and, without a second thought, the group of friends flee in terror. The uploader and his friends have no idea what they encountered that night in that dark cave. It's simply a mystery, but viewers speculate that they encountered a dark entity who resides in the cave. However, some argue, why on earth didn't the group carry a flashlight into a dark cave?
Yeah. I mean, you know, John, what are we doing? Like, actually, Dave, we're gonna go camping, mate. Yeah, all right, wicked. We don't need anything, do we? Nah, of course we don't. Nah, just your shoes, mate. Put your shoes on. That's all we need, don't we? Really? Yeah. Got eyes. We can see where we're going. How about having a torch? Nah, we don't need a torch. Seriously?
Dave, ultimately, what do you think? Did this group of friends encounter something otherworldly, and was it real, as the uploader claims? Well, I'll leave that for you to decide. Thank you so...
Bloody brilliant. Lovely jubbly. What do you reckon, ladies and gentlemen? Do you enjoy that? I did. I certainly did. I love sitting like I've got ants in my pants, can't sit still, because my anxiety's going through the bloody roof. So anyway, let me know what you thought, please. Leave your comments below, as always. Memberships, available. Merch available. Grab it while it's hot, baby. Honestly, you got Halloween coming up, obviously, you know. And what's best? What's the best thing for Halloween? It's spooky, wooky, crazy, freaky, deaky, all the rest of it. So grab your merch. Look, this is for me. This is Damien. Obviously, it's not for me, but it is mine. But it's Damien for D. We got Michelle, M.A.D, A for Apple, A for Apple, A for April. You got M.A.D across the back. There's all sorts of stuff. Have a look. Got some really nice garms there, ladies and gentlemen. And there's stuff there for kids. Yeah, you got a little kid who's a bit mad, a bit naughty. Got a little M.A.D t-shirt, a M.A.D hoodie. It's cool, man. There's all sorts there. Stuff you can stick on your tree. Stuff you can hang up for Halloween. Just check it out. It's worth it. Anyway, and memberships, it's cheaper than a cup of coffee, ladies and gentlemen. Cheaper than a cup of coffee. And then there's hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of content that you're able to watch then. They've got some good stuff there, ladies and gentlemen, as well. It really is. Don't mind me saying myself, you know. Anyway, look. As I say, thanks. I really, really appreciate you guys joining me. I really do, yeah. So, you don't forget to hit the likes, please, ladies and gentlemen. Really important, all right? Lovely jubbly. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And, you know, it's all free. And also, please check out Mind Junkie if you haven't already. Please check him out. Go to his channel, subscribe. Do what you got to do. Leave your notifications on. Same with us, you know. So whenever myself or the girls put anything else out, or they do, you're there, grab it, all right? So look, I'll have another one out for you, as usual, tomorrow, okay? Till then, enjoy the rest of your weekend, ladies and gentlemen. And I hope Monday morning starts lovely jubbly for you, all right? Till then, you look after each other, look after yourselves, stay blessed, stay safe, stay scared, all right? Love you loads, peeps. Thanks for joining me, yeah? I do. It never works when I want it like that, you know. I'll just say it normally. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Auf Wiedersehen.